Celebrity gossip often pushes too far. And in Parineeti Chopra's case, it turned her private life into constant news. Every public appearance sparked new debates, with many claiming they already knew the truth. I found it unfair how the pressure grew while she chose not to respond. Today, that silence is broken. Parineeti and her husband Raghav Chadha have spoken in their own way, and the story they shared feels very different from what the media was expecting. The heartwarming reveal of news. The big moment came on Instagram, where Parineeti Chopra and Raghav Chadha posted together. The first image in their announcement was a cake that carried a sweet and symbolic message. Written across the surface were the words 1 + 1 = 3, with 2 tiny golden footprints placed near it. The picture felt simple yet meaningful, leaving no doubt about the exciting news. Alongside it, a short video showed the couple walking hand in hand through a lush garden. The greenery in the background added to the calm and affectionate tone of the post. Their caption read, "Our little universe on its way." Blessed beyond measure. In an industry where many grand gestures are staged for maximum attention, this one felt genuine. It was graceful, understated, and focused on love rather than spectacle. The simplicity of their reveal turned it into something deeply touching. Industry and fan reactions flooding in. As soon as the post went live, the comment section filled at lightning speed. Sonam Kapoor added a heartfelt, "Congratulations, darling." Bhumi Pednekar and Huma Qureshi joined in with warm messages as well. It was not just actors but also other personalities from across the entertainment space who expressed happiness. Fans, on the other hand, showered blessings and cheerful emojis that kept multiplying by the minute. Messages poured in about how the couple deserved this happiness and how excited people were for them. What stood out was the unity that moments like this often create in the industry. The atmosphere felt almost celebratory, with everyone coming together for a positive reason. I have observed that such moments of collective celebration often strengthen the bond between celebrities and their audience. It becomes less about star power and more about shared joy. That is why this announcement felt like a festival of goodwill across both social media and news outlets. Rumors that circulated before the confirmation. Long before this post, whispers about Parineeti Chopra's pregnancy had already started to circulate. Reports hinted that she might be expecting, with gossip columns repeatedly trying to predict her next step. Through all of this, the couple chose silence. They neither confirmed nor denied, allowing the talk to continue without adding fuel. This kind of speculation can put heavy pressure on anyone, especially public figures. The curiosity often crosses into personal boundaries, leaving little room for privacy. What stood out in this case was the calm way Parineeti and Raghav handled the situation. They waited until the right time, shared the news in their own style, and ended the rumors with a single post. Instead of letting gossip dictate their story, they took control. The result was a graceful closure to months of chatter, turning speculation into a moment of celebration, a glimpse into their recent public moments together. In the days leading up to the announcement, there were already small windows into their life as a couple. On Independence Day, Parineeti shared a post that showed the two of them spending a quiet afternoon together. Her caption spoke of family love and enjoying a healthy meal at home, which fans read as a warm display of togetherness. Not long after, the couple appeared on the Great Indian Kapil Show. Their chemistry stood out on stage, with playful exchanges that audiences enjoyed. Many fans commented on how natural they seemed with one another, almost forgetting the cameras were rolling. These little glimpses offered clues about the bond they share. Far from being distant public figures, they came across as approachable and grounded. That sense of normalcy only made their pregnancy news feel more relatable. It was not just a celebrity headline, but a moment that connected with ordinary family joys. Parineeti's professional journey moving forward. Parineeti Chopra is not stepping away from her career even as she steps into a new phase of life. Her next appearance will be in an untitled Netflix series featuring a strong ensemble that includes Tahir Rajbasan, Jennifer Winget, Harleen Sethi, Chaitanya Chowdhury, Sumit Vyas, and Anup Soni. The shoot for this project has already been completed, which means the production will roll out without any pressure on her during pregnancy. This timing allows her to stay visible to audiences while enjoying her personal milestones. In an industry where timing often decides success, she seems to have placed her cards with care. What I personally feel is that Parineeti's timing shows maturity, managing both her career milestones and her family life thoughtfully. Audiences will soon see her back on screen, and by then, she will also be celebrating parenthood. Balancing both worlds may not be easy, but she has given herself the perfect start. tracing the love story of Parineeti and Raghav. Their journey together has captured attention from the beginning. In May 2023, they got engaged in New Delhi, surrounded by close friends and family. Only a few months later, in September 2023, they tied the knot in Udaipur in an intimate wedding that reflected both tradition and elegance. What fascinated many people was the unique mix they represented, with one partner from Bollywood and the other from the world of politics. This connection brought two very different worlds together in harmony. Over time, they were often seen at events and public gatherings, quietly building a relationship that was based on trust and respect. Now, with the pregnancy news, their love story feels like it has completed a beautiful circle. From a quiet engagement to marriage and now parenthood, the couple's journey highlights commitment, love, and an ability to handle the spotlight with grace. Why this announcement feels different from typical celebrity reveals. Celebrity announcements often feel like staged productions rather than genuine moments. In Bollywood especially, pregnancy news has sometimes been turned into a spectacle, with glossy magazine covers, grand photo shoots, and luxurious backdrops that seem more focused on image than emotion. Many stars have carefully crafted such reveals to keep the spotlight firmly on themselves. Parineeti Chopra and Raghav Chadha, however, went in the opposite direction. Their announcement was quiet, thoughtful, and deeply personal. Instead of a dramatic rollout, they chose a simple cake that read 1 + 1 = 3, with tiny golden footprints drawn on it. Alongside that, a short video of them strolling through a garden hand in hand captured the intimacy of the moment. There was no staging, no artificial shine, just two people sharing their happiness in the most natural way possible. What made this stand out was the honesty behind it. Fans could sense that this was not about creating headlines, but about expressing joy. That sincerity connected immediately, because audiences today often appreciate authenticity over extravagance. From my perspective, this subtle way of sharing reflects who they are as a couple, elegant yet relatable. Their choice proved that genuine happiness can be expressed with the simplest gestures, and perhaps that is why this announcement resonated so strongly with people. Parineeti Chopra and Raghav Chadha have shown that love, simplicity, and authenticity can create the most memorable announcement. Their journey ahead will be filled with new experiences, and the joy of parenthood will soon add to their story. What do you think about the way they shared this news? Share your thoughts in the comments and suggest which celebrity story you would like me to cover next. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates.